Hi, I'm Vincent Silviera. I play long stick midi for St. Ignatius. I wear number 20, and I hope you enjoy my highlight video.
Vincent Silviera enters his senior year this fall as one of the top returning members of the St. Ignatius College Prep varsity lacrosse team. The 5'9" long stick midfielder collected 42 ground balls and 2 assists as a junior for a team that lost only once in 2008. Vincent's high school coach, Greg Angily, has seen firsthand what makes Vincent a valuable part of this team.
Vince Silviera, who is a rising senior at St. Ignatius, just finished his junior year on our lacrosse team. I had the privilege of coaching him this year. This was his first year on the varsity lacrosse team. He is a long stick midfielder who also played a little bit of close defense for us when we needed it, and was a critical part of our man-down unit, which was probably one of the better man-down units that we saw this year in all of California and the West Coast. Vince has been a tireless worker, probably has one of the better work ethics I've seen in my 6 years at St. Ignatius, and is easily one of the most coachable individuals, has a passion for the game and is consistently looking to improve.
Coach A really likes me to go in on the face-off, get a quick ground ball, and get the ball on the offensive side of the field. Mostly if we go into defense, he likes me to play great defense, get our ball, and then push transition the other way. That's what I'm really good at. I make quick decisions, and I love to push transition on the other side of the field. I always am the most talkative defenseman out there. I love to take the point on fast breaks. I have a very low center of gravity, and I'm very good at playing body defense, position defense with my feet. I always try to push them down the side, and when things get scrappy, I'm your man. You know, my summer teammates dubbed me the ground ball vacuum, so I'm really good in close quarters around the net as well.
Vincent has played competitive lacrosse for 8 years. He was a 2-time MVP and 3-time All-Star and captain of the Coyotes Lacrosse Club. The Coyotes are a member of the Northern California Junior Lacrosse Association. At St. Ignatius, Vincent was able to sharpen his skills on a daily basis in practice, as the Wildcats were arguably the best team on the West Coast last season.
I often told the boys the best team we'll play this year is our intra-squad scrimmages. So, you know, we had 5 seniors this year go on to play, that are headed on to play Division I lacrosse, 3 of those on the offensive side of the ball, 2 of which were middies that Vince consistently picked up in practice. And to his credit, you know, he went after our best, which was probably number 10, Roy Lang, who's headed to Cornell, scored 74 goals this season, which is an astronomical number of goals to score. Vince picked him up on a daily basis, which shows the type of kid he is. You know, I'd say every 3 times he'd shut Roy down, which is better than most of the players that we saw this year, but he consistently got better and worked on his weaknesses by challenging our best players.
At SI, most closely resembles playing in college, and everyone on the team is an above-average player. We love to push tempo, even in 6-on-6s when maybe just fooling around after practice. It's fast tempo, hard hitting, hard checks, good shots, everything. Practice here forces me to play better, develop as a player, and playing with, you know, some of these D1 athletes on our team definitely pushes me to elevate my play, and I try to push tempo as much as possible in practice.
Vincent has a busy lacrosse schedule this summer.
July is more of my go-to month. I'm taking part in the New England 150 lacrosse camp, the Peak 200 lacrosse camp, Champ Camp, which is more of a team-related thing, and I'm also a member of the Navy lacrosse camp, and I'll be doing that as well.
As Vincent prepares for his senior year at St. Ignatius, his coach thinks he has the potential to be an impact player at the college level.
Don't underestimate him based on his height, weight, and what he could bench press. He is surprisingly, he's when you're in the right place at the right time, more often than not, it starts to become something that is not just luck. He puts himself in the right spot on the field because he knows the game. I would tell a college coach he's one of the most coachable individuals that you're going to get. If you give him a role, he accepts that role and does his best to become the best at that role. So, you know, for us as a Fogo guy at the face-off wing or as a man-down guy, we knew what we were going to get every time he came on the field, and he made plays when he came on the field.
And the ball comes back to LCC, tried to pass in the middle, and it was taken away by St. Ignatius as Vince Silviera comes away with it for the Wildcats.
I'm very, very coachable. I love to learn about the game. That's why I also referee as well. And another thing, I'm tough. Because you say I'm a tough kid, I can take a hit, and yeah, I'm extremely passionate about the sport of lacrosse.
Vincent Silviera from St. Ignatius College Prep. The rest of this video consists of unedited game footage from St. Ignatius game versus Fort Collins from the 2008 season.
Goalkeepers have met at midfield. Now they head into their cages ready to go, and it will be the two men out there ready to face off against one another. It will be Oseen